Welcome guys, today I will show you how to use the multiplier on the IQ option trading platform. I'm already logged in on the IQ option platform on my desktop computer. You see the web version of IQ option. You can also download this program to your computer, but I'm using the web version today. And yeah, I'm opened the chart of US dollar versus Japanese yen, and you see you can open more than 50 different Forex charts for trading with IQ option. You can use the multiplier. That's what this video is about today. The multiplier is available for Forex trading, stocks trading, crypto trading, commodities trading and ETFs trading on this IQ option platform. And now I want to show you how to use the multiplier, how to calculate it, and how to use the correct multiplier for your trading decision. This is very important if you are a new trader to use the correct multiplier, because if you make, make a big fail or a wrong multiplier, you can lose a lot of money very fast on this platform. So be sure you are using the free demo account with IQ option. You will find the registration link in the description below of YouTube to use the free demo account. And you see I'm on my live account at the moment. I will change it to practice account. That means I'm trading with virtual money, and for this video I will show you this step by step with virtual money. So let's go. I'm opened here my chart US dollar versus Japanese yen. For this example we can use the euro US dollar, and you see there is the multiplier field here on the right side. The maximum multiplier on this web page is 1000. So if you go here to the assets and go through it, you see the multiplier icon, and you can use here the different assets, and you always see the maximum multiplier. For example, if you want to trade the euro Canadian dollar, you can only use the maximum multiplier of 300. And for example, here the Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar, the maximum multiplier is 100. And from my personal experience, I can say a multiplier of 100 is very high. It's depending on what you are trading. Are you a short-term trader or a long-term trader? Generally, I have to say, if you are a long-term trader, if you want to trade trades with a duration of like 10 days, 1 month or longer, you don't need a big multiplier for your positions. But if you want to do short-term trading, you need a higher multiplier to make good profits. So we will calculate this in this video, and I'm using the euro US dollar. This is the chart at the moment, and I'm using the 1 hour chart just for this example. For you, one candlestick has the expiration time of 1 hour. And let's start. So you see here the multiplier. We can change the multiplier like we want. And what does the multiplier? I want to answer you this question. If I'm choosing, for example, the 100 multiplier, and I go in with the amount of like 1000 US dollar, you see it's calculating 1000 x 100, and you see here the volume. The volume, the K, 1K stands for 1000. So if we go to the calculator, just an example here, I'm investing $1,000 using the multiplier of 100, and I calculate this 1000 x 100, and I go here, where is it? I got the position size of 100,000 US dollar. You see this? That means 100K. If I'm using the multiplier of 200, you see the volume is changing to 200K. And if we calculate it, we go in here with 1000 and multiply it by 200. We got the volume of 200,000. So I think this is not a big problem for you to calculate this. IQ option automatically calculate this in the platform. You see it here directly. The volume is changing. If you change the multiplier, I'm using the 500, and for my investment, the investment volume would be 500,000. So if you got $1,000 on your account, you're using the multiplier of 500, you are trading with this position of 500k. So this sounds amazing, this sounds freaky, but you have to remember that the Forex market is not so much volatile than stocks, cryptocurrencies and so on. You see here on the right side the prices, and you see per day maybe the price is changing like 0.2 cents or less sometimes. That means if you are trading with a high volume of 500,000, your profit or your loss will not so high. This can you calculate here. What this means is you see here the potential profit on the right side next to the price. And if I insert 1,000 US dollar, you see, and the price, I will make a screenshot for you so you understand it. I go in here, for example, I buy, my profit would be here. And if I buy with 1,000 US dollar, okay, and I go out here, close the trade, I would make the profit of 2,170 profit. Okay, so you can see IQ option automatically calculate the profit on the right side. So this graph here is very important to check your profit and to check your possible loss of the trade. And if we change the multiplier, now you should watch this graph here, the potential profit on the right side. If we change it to 100, you see the profit is directly changing. That's why, because you trade now, I will I make a graphic tool here. So you see this line, make it white for you. So you see this line here. And if I go in with a multiplier of 100, you see the volume is 100k. And if I changing the multiplier, I go in with the volume of 500k and the profit is changing to over 100%. That means the multiplier multiplies your investment volume and you can make more profit and more loss. So it's very important to check this multiplier before you go in, because you should calculate your possible loss. You should use a stop loss if you are trading. And if I'm using a multiplier, for example, of 1,000, yeah, I want to go in with 1,000 US dollar, and my stop loss would be here below. You see my if the price goes against me, my loss would be more than 200%, and that means I'm losing more than 1,000 US dollar. Normally IQ option stops you out before this, but you can how's it called, you can the trade run longer and accept more loss on the platform. This is also possible with IQ option, but I don't recommend to do this. So what we are needing here before you trade is a fixed stop loss, a fixed price target, and then you calculate the multiplier. So let's make a very quick example for you. A nice example for you. For example, I want to buy here at the moment. I want to buy here at this price. My stop loss would be here. Would be here below on the 1.077. I will make this red for you because I want to go out of the trade here. So that means I buy here, and if the price go down, I automatically close this position. You also see here the auto close. Yeah, you can set your stop loss here on the price like I told you. And you also see the pip value. That means if the price is changing here, before the last number here on the chart, this is 1 pip. Yeah, the number before the last number of the price is 1 pip. That means if the price is moving 10 points, this is 1 pip, and 1 pip value is for example, for this example, $92. Okay, it's changing if you use bigger positions. So my stop loss is here. My take profit, I want to take a profit here. And I will make this green. Okay, my take profit would be here. So I want to invest 1,000 US dollar. But I only want to risk like 500 US dollar. So what I'm doing, we can do it that we are using the investment of $500 and we say, okay, we go all in and we risk all of the $500. Or we can say we invest $1,000 and we only want to risk 500 of this $1,000 investment. This is also possible like you want. You can choose it like you want. And yeah, I say, okay, it doesn't match it 100%. So we are using the 300 multiplier at this time. And now we see the loss here would be 58%. I can change my investment to $900. So my loss would be like $500. Yeah, if I change it to 900. So I say, okay, the price is dropping. I'm losing $500 of my investment. I'm using the multiplier of 300. This is okay. And if I'm winning, here the take profit would be here. I'm winning over 100%. This would be more than 100% of profit. Okay, you see the preview, the volume, and how to trade. You just set your profit when your profit is here. Now I don't see the price. Profit in money, we can do this over the asset price. I use the asset price here, 1.084007. The loss, I take this asset price, would be here around 60%, and I'm using this. So now I click on buy and I can open my position. Yeah, you see it just attached on the potential profit line here on the right side, buy and sell. You see this? You directly see what's your profit, how much percent you will lose, and this is depending on the multiplier. I repeat this, you should choose the right multiplier for your position. It has a very big impact on your position size, on your stop loss and your take profit. So you should calculate it correctly like I told you in this video. So I click on buy and we see here we have the auto close on 140%, the auto close on 63%. And yeah, if I'm losing like 500 to $600, 63%, and I can make this profit. And if I would change the multiplier to a higher multiplier, we can do this too. Now I make this great example for a higher multiplier. I click again buy here. Can I see this? It's not shown because it's on the same take profit and it's not shown at the moment because I'm using the same. I will close this one position. I will make it for you. So I need a higher take profit to show you that exactly. I need take this and take this. So I click on buy here again. It's not shown, or if I zoom in, it's not shown exactly. It's not shown. Oh, okay. You need to restart. We will see you in a second. So I'm again here and I will show you that what it means to change the multiplier. You see this 140% possible. And now I will close this position. And I will go in with the other position. Okay, it don't took my take profit. That's why it's not shown. I thought they took it, so I have to do it again. So the auto close was the $100.08397, and the asset price was here 1.0779. Click on buy. And now what you are seeing here, we have a different profit factor and loss factor, 200% and now here 368%. That means you make more profit and more loss. If you take a higher multiplier, if you take a lower multiplier, you make less profit and less loss. So the multiplier just calculate your position, and that's how you trade Forex with IQ option, or how you trade ETFs or cryptocurrencies. You can trade stocks here. For example, there is also a multiplier, but the maximum multiplier is 20 because stocks are more volatile. Okay, that was my video for today, and I thank you for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you want to see more about IQ option. If you got more questions about IQ option, just write in the comment section below, and we see us in the next video. Goodbye.